Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of GenShock. Thank you.
You started doing it yourself because I always fucked it up.
I know you're going to. As always, you have the three cutest guys on the planet. You got your boy Messiah up at your top left. You got the boy Goldo down, center stream. And you got your boy Monster on the mic, Sheck Monster. And we got a cool episode here for you today. One I know Goldo's going to, lose his mind over. It's Anime Day.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to let my boy Goldo start it off. Talk to me a little bit real quick. What is anime? Where to get its start? Give the people a little bit of history of anime.
Gotcha. That's what I'm here for, baby. So anime, for those of you guys that don't know, which you should know by now, because it's 2021, anime wasn't invented yesterday. But if you don't know, anime is a hand-drawn and computer animation originating from Japan. Yes, even though if it's originated in USA, it's not an anime, it's a cartoon, different type of origin. So that's pretty much what it is.
So as long as it's from Japan, it's an anime? That's weak. I thought it was something better than that.
No, it's just that in Japan and Japanese, anime describes all animated work, regardless of style and origin.
So it's just Japanese cartoons.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, all right. I thought it had to have some other deeper meaning to it, like had to have magma or whatever it's called.
Is it magma or magna?
Magna cum laude or something. No?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're off.
Yeah.
This is your strong suit, Josue. Goldo.
Jesus, my Christ. You guys, it's Lord.
Lord have mercy. You're gonna educate us.
I'll educate you. What you want to know, baby girl? I'm here for you today. Anybody that wants to know about anime.
I thought it was something more special than that, honestly. I really did. I thought it was going to be something more special.
No, actually, anime is just that. It's pretty much a lifestyle of watching cartoons made in Japan with the higher grade quality when it comes to animation. Yes, a lot of people say, is that hentai? No, stupid. Anime.
So what's hentai?
Hentai is animated porn.
Wait, there's animated porn?
Oh, left, right, up, center, everywhere. Go to the hub and you'll find out.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know what the hub is, it's this website that has a black and orange square. You figure it out.
Am I spelling anime wrong? Is that been my problem? Did I spell it wrong?
No. I think it's ANIME, but it has a apostrophe on it.
Anime.
That's why. So I did spell it wrong this whole time. Thanks for waiting until the show starts to tell me, guys.
I can't see it.
That's all right. I'll have to go back and edit everything. Jesus.
That's fine. But yeah, anime started as back as 1906.
Okay.
That's how far back anime started. Jesus. That's
so wait,
far out.
I mean, there's a few that I watched, right, growing up.
Okay.
And it's not really big, but they were during the 90s. Obviously during my teenage years.
You were teenagers in the 90s?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. So during that time, I used to have a friend that and all he did is talk about is anime. And the only anime he talked about, I believe, was Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta's Dragon Ball Z?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So he was so
to the saga of Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, he was so into it, may he rest in peace, He was so into it that one day I was like, yo, Jacob. He's like, he didn't answer. I'm like, yo, Jacob. He didn't answer, right? We used to always be listening to this crew that always hung out together. And I was like, yo, why this motherfucker's not answering his name? And his brother goes, it's because he doesn't answer by the name Jacob anymore. I'm like, what? He goes, he wants us. And he started laughing. I'm like, okay, he wants us what? He wants us to call him Vegeta. I'm like, what? He wants us to call him Vegeta. Velveeta, what's up? He was like, not Velveeta, Vegeta. So I was like, so he really was so into it that he wanted to be called Vegeta. I'm like, what the fuck? And that's the first time I ever heard of Dragon Balls.
Listen,
Dragon Balls.
Dragon Ball, not Dragon Balls, bro.
it's not balls?
Dragon's balls. Messiah's over there doing something different out there.
It was like what? It's,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like five balls, right? 5 balls.
Oh Lord,
I mean,
no.
most dragons only have 2, but I guess you have a special dragon.
Yeah. Your
But
dragon
yeah, it
got
is
multiple.
It's
You
no,
got
isn't
hernia.
it? Is it
It's
5 or
7.
7? Yeah, it's
It's
7.
Shout out to the wife. She brought me a drink.
Hey, shout out to wifey. Hey, bring us one too. Shoot, but it is 7 Dragon Balls, Messiah.
Well,
It
let's
is
go ahead and
7.
jump right in and talk about DBZ then. I'll go ahead and throw the picture up there since we already jumped into it a little bit.
Yo, Francisco Torres was like, "Yo, I saw Anime Day," and I'm like, "What the hell is Anime Day?"
He said
corrected.
Dragon
Shut
Balls.
up.
He said Dragon Balls. No, not
That's
Dragon
why-
Balls.
Hey, you know why Messiah says that? He's so damn old that he be dragging his balls everywhere he goes.
Ooh,
You would know.
How would I know?
All right.
don't
Because they
get it.
drag through here.
oh my god, oh my god.
For you,
Oh, I
that's
like
more
that
like-
one.
There
Hold
we
up.
go.
I like that one. Hold up.
All right, so talk.
I can see the crowd loves it.
Yeah, it's a little late there.
We're late. Yeah, your balls are definitely dragging.
So,
No.
so tell
So,
me
like-
what makes that show so popular?
Bro, the art style, the character. Dragon Ball Z has been around since the 80s, bro. Since
I
the
know.
80s.
Oh, I know. I did. Before I sent Check Monster some pictures. I looked at the top 25 or top 30 anime, and that shit. And then I put 90s, and it was still there. I'm like, okay, let's see if I go to the 80s and 80s, and they still pop up. I'm like, damn, how long this has been running? Longer than The Simpsons, bro.
Well, the shit's been around a long time, but you know where it originated from, right?
Nope.
Josue, or I mean Goldo?
It originated where?
No, what it originated from?
No,
It's a
from
spinoff.
Dragon Ball. The
No,
what?
Dragon Ball's a spinoff.
Okay.
It's a spinoff of the Monkey King,
Oh yes, that's why Goku is. That's why it's
which is
Son
on
Goku
actually,
is
which they actually have that show on Netflix, The Monkey King.
Yeah.
It's a real old thing that they used to do. It's also a. So if it wasn't for that, I always used to think that it was they kind of stole. It was kind of like the Japanese Superman.
Yeah.
Comes in from a dying planet, last one there. You know what I'm saying, type of thing.
Oh shit! I never thought about that.
It's the
Yeah.
same concept.
Huh,
Then
that's
Then
interesting.
you got his cousin, which is not his cousin, which is Prince Vegeta.
Yep.
It's not Supergirl. It's Prince Vegeta. You have his brother Raditz. Want to kill him?
So
Well,
what's
which
the
is
cult
Zod,
following?
General Zod, and that whole thing.
So
Yeah.
what's the cult following behind it? Because it has a cult following, bro.
Bro, it's just
Like
the
even
anime.
things even things become collectibles. Like for example, there's a pop figure. Remember, I think we were looking. Was it us looking at what the most
Yeah.
expensive pop figures? And it goes back. I think it was them, right? Those
Yep.
Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
There's
Prince,
a huge following.
wow. It was Arleia. Yeah, it's Arleia. Prince of Arleia. Crap. It's Arleia Vegeta. Prince Arleia Vegeta is worth over $1,000, nearly $2. It's crazy ridiculous, and people pay it. Why? Because it's an exclusive Funko Pop that released like 200 copies of it. That's it. 150, something like that.
And I was
It's
hoping he
super
goes
limited.
viral.
Man.
Anyways,
if you
The only
sign
thing
them,
viral on
maybe.
him is his genital diseases.
Oh my lord.
by the way, for those you guys that are new to the live, like
cult.
Francisco Torres, shout out to Francisco Torres. We're on normally every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Every Wednesday night. This week is a special week because we wanted to make a special week, a special day for this week.
Special
Now,
day.
we
It's
know
actually-
everybody was out.
It's
No,
actually
we know
Nelly's
everybody was out.
graduation.
No, we already know everybody was out drinking last night. Okay, partying for St. Patty's Day, and ain't nobody want to be on here watching us when they drinking green beer and green eggs and ham.
Speaking of Patty Day, just a side topic, real quick. Guess how much money does it generates in the country generates from that day? Just St. Patrick's Day.
Hit me. How much?
No, just take a wild guess. Anybody, even in the chats, take a wild guess. And
20
then
million?
you how much?
20 million?
And check monster.
$5.
What is this? Fucking the price is right. $1. $1. No,
The price is wrong,
$5.1 billion, bro.
Billion?
Billions.
Listen. People follow a cult, and They. Oh, he said 10 million. Francisco, man, so close. You're so far. I mean,
Yeah.
by default, I win. I said 20 million. So
Yeah. So back to anime.
yes.
So it has a cult following. But another one that I thought it was an anime. I thought Pokemon was an anime.
It is.
Is it? So okay, what it started off as an anime or it started
Yes.
off? I was told it was started off as a video game and it became an anime.
So Pokemon started as a manga illustration back in Japan,
Okay.
in the early 90s, late 80s. I think it aired on the 96. something
Really?
like that.
Pokemon's that old?
Yeah.
Holy
And
shit.
actually, the original name for Pokemon was Pocket Monster.
Yeah. That I
But
know.
you know,
That's
Japanese.
funny. We had a name for that in high school, but it wasn't the little yellow guy.
If you had a picture of it, right?
We'd get banned from this, and I'd probably get cancel cultured if I had a picture of my pocket monster.
Heavily. Anyway,
This ain't OnlyFans.
You stupid.
oh my lord, keep it rolling. So yes, Pocket Monster originated in Japan. Now to transfer it to USA, they have to change it to Pokemon because Pocket Monsters actually killed each other. They weren't just like injured. Where now,
Really?
yes,
Oh, that I didn't know. So they will
Yeah.
actually die?
hell yeah. You see Pikachu
That seemed more
decapitating people.
interesting. That seemed more interesting than actually going back into the Pokeball.
Right? But no, they were like, actually, this show seems good. Let's rate it down a little bit for kids. You know, you feel me? USA, because that's what they do.
Yeah, water everything down, then they have the right to stand on the microphone and say whatever the fuck they want. Anyways,
Yeah.
side note. So okay.
I was gonna
so,
say, like, what the hell happened to you?
So after that was Digimon, right?
Yes. Digimon, on the other hand, is similar to Pokemon, but is more illustrated as where the character, so the person is taking the form of the Pokemon or the Digimon. You feel me?
Okay. Digimon, is it Digimon for digital monster or what does it mean?
Yeah.
What actually okay.
Yeah, that's it's all for digital monsters. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You did some Google research, didn't you?
I did.
I'm proud
Hell
of you.
yeah. Plus, I used to watch. Well, when I used to watch Pokemon, the Digimon was a thing, but I was like,
Yeah.
nah, I was never into it.
I mean, he
into
was like
that, so-
26 at the time, but
I was actually. Hey, I watch cartoons now. Well, they're considered now anime. Now I can say I watch adult cartoons, which is anime.
Yes.
Not the other one you say ente. What is it called?
Hentai.
Hentai.
like he's gonna
Sounds
be
like
watching it tonight.
Sounds
You
like
know
your
he's
hand is
searching that
tied
up.
and shit.
Yo.
He's gonna be searching
gonna
that shit
be-
up tonight.
Oh, fucking yeah.
Photographic anime. Okay.
Yeah. Hentai.
Just type hentai and you're gonna die.
Okay.
No, but the real question is, since you have Pokemon and Digimonsters up here, which one was your favorite? Which one would you prefer to watch?
I prefer to watch Pokemon. I've always been a fan.
Okay.
I never watched Pokemon. I watched Digimon though.
See, I'm with Check Monster here. I watched more Digimon than I did Pokemon.
Really?
Even though Pokemon was every morning before I go to school, Digimon was there when I came out to school though.
Yeah, but the thing is that I think Ash and Pikachu's relationship became like a thing. I was like, yo, that's pretty cool. Check
If you think
check
about it.
I see your face. He was like, what the fuck? Where is he going with this shit?
Yeah,
No, I was
yeah,
like-
that
and, like,
relationship.
they had a bond. It's like
They
you
had
and your
that.
pet,
Let me
you know,
guess. They
a
had
bond.
electricity between them.
Yeah,
They
It
had
was
that
very
electricity
shocking.
between them.
it was very
Yeah,
shocking. Right?
they had a bond that you know that I thought was like a pretty cool bond. How he like fought for him. He would protect him.
Oh yeah,
so
you
much.
know. Let me
And by the way,
capture you,
he
creature,
never-
and I'd hide you in a ball until I want to use you. Great bond.
Hey, people put their birds, their pets in cages, bro. It's the same shit.
I mean, yeah, but think about it though. A 13-year-old kid gets sent into the wild to fight monsters by his mom.
Yeah.
That's what Pokemon is. He's like, hey, here you go catch monsters, make them your slave at the age of 12 or 13.
Well,
It took
not
them-
make him your slave, make him your pet.
Listen,
No.
if you put me in a ball,
They're
to
indentured
fight other
servitude.
one, yeah,
Then
That's
what?
If you
your
don't
pet?
work, if you don't go fight for me and beat the shit out of the other guy, I'm gonna get rid of you.
that's how
Not,
it is.
Ash Cushion never did that shit.
It's because Pikachu never lost.
Yeah,
Actually, he did. He did.
I don't know. I never watched the show.
Pikachu.
Yeah, he did.
Pikachu took a lot of L's.
Oh
let me
yeah, but
tell
you're
you.
gonna tell me there weren't those guys out there doing that shit?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, there was an episode on it. I think
Exactly.
There was a movie on it, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright.
Gary. Look at Gary.
And besides, in
from-
the real shit, they killed each other.
Yeah.
You gotta go
So that's
fight
the
to
one
the
I
death.
want to see. That's the one I want to see.
You read the
That's
manga.
pretty cool. All right,
You'll
so I
see,
gotta
you'll
have to
see
do that.
Charizard decapitating people left and right. They
Oh,
call
I
him
gotta
John
see
Wick,
that. I think there was a movie. There's a movie coming out that make him look more real, right? Isn't there?
but it's never gonna be rated R. Pokemon already got to the
Point where it
standard
can't.
that's meant for kids.
Yeah.
They already
All right,
had
so
a
enough-
Pikachu detective.
Yeah.
Yeah, which Ryan Reynolds was the voice. It remind you of was it Ryan Reynolds? Yeah, it was
Yeah,
the voice
yeah.
of Pikachu.
Deadpool.
Remind you of Deadpool. I'm like, oh, some of the jokes he threw in there, you're like, holy shit, that was a dope thing.
Yep. And it was really good.
All right, and now enough about the cute ones. So here's another one, right?
Yes.
That I never got to see it because mostly like it was like late night. What's it called? What was a late night cartoon called? Toon Night. Anyway,
Tsunami.
Toonami. Yeah,
Tsunami.
and it was
Adult Swim too.
Oh.
Adult Swim. That's what it was. And it was it was called it was like Afro
Samurai.
I think it was called Black
Yeah.
Samurai.
Oh my God, Black Samurai. That's
Wow, he
racist.
did not just say that.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know the name of it, but it was like
Oh
Jimi
my
Hendrix with a sword.
Jimmy Hendrix. Yes, it is Afro Samurai.
Oh,
It's
it is
under the
Afro
name of-
Samurai. Oh, okay. All right.
Yes,
Yo.
he's a badass samurai.
It looked. I think where that comes from is you ever seen Bruce Lee movies?
Yes.
That guy with the afro when he's on the I think it's called when he's fighting in the island Enter the Dragon. I think it is.
Yeah.
It reminded me of him when I glimpsed into it. I was like, holy shit! It reminds me of that guy for some reason.
I mean, I can see that.
Wasn't that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Oh, what?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You're talking about Enter the Dragon when
Yeah.
he goes up. He goes up in levels.
Yeah, that who had the afro? That was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What?
No, it wasn't Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No, okay.
No.
You did say Enter
You gotta
the
watch the
Dragon.
one where he fights in the island, where he gets the
Oh.
famous scars. Oh, I have the picture. I have the thing. We have the famous scars in his stomach.
Yeah.
That's
Yo.
that's
What if I blew your mind real quick?
Go ahead.
Samuel L. Jackson played him, Afro Samurai. He
I
was the
seen that.
voice.
Yeah. I seen that when I was doing research on anime.
Yeah.
It said, but I thought it was just a new thing. Like I thought it was a more like a fans want him to do it. So I didn't want to send that picture that said Samuel L. Jackson as samurai.
No, he was
What-
actually the voice for him.
So he was the voice. So did he swear?
Yeah. I mean, it was a rated R anime, but there was a lot of killing. If there was a lot of killing, they're gonna be swearing somewhere.
Well, let me ask you this: does the Boondocks, because is it the Boondocks considered an anime or is this an
No,
American
that's a cartoon. That's cartoon.
So what's
Once
the
again,
difference? Because they kind of
we just went over this.
Yeah, but
Was it created in Japan?
does
No.
it have to be?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
That's the point. That's a
Stop screaming
definition.
at Stop
That was
screaming at me.
literally the first fucking thing we did. We said, what is
listen.
an anime? Oh, it has to be created in Japan. Oh, so if it's created in America, it's a cartoon. Yes, that's a simple definition. We were done with this.
Simple.
What the fuck?
I totally forgot. I totally forgot about that shit.
It is. It's exactly what it is.
Oh,
Anime
okay.
Japan, cartoon USA. Anime,
But it's the same.
Badass.
But if you look at it, the drawings almost look the same.
Oh, it's almost
Because
the
it is
same.
the same, just one's created in Japan.
Exactly.
Okay then. So, okay. So
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
that's
is
the
it
only
starting
reason.
to click? Oh my gosh.
Belgium waffle.
Fuck out of here.
The Belgium waffle is not made in Belgium, but it says Belgium waffle because it originated in Belgium. Anime.
I'm
is
just gonna
even
start
though-
throwing up the fuck out of here logo across Messiah's picture every time that he says some stupid shit. I have a little warning bell.
Oh my god, I like it. I like it.
Every time I say it, it's gonna go.
What the hell?
Trying to think of a good freaking sound to
No,
put
you
up
have to,
every
you
time
have
he
to, you have
fucks
to
up.
bring up. You have to get the Homer one where it goes do.
Yeah.
Yo, that'd be fire though. That'd be fire. Not gonna lie.
I can get those sound effects.
Another cartoon that you're gonna say that you probably didn't know was an anime is Yu-Gi-Oh. Did you know that was an anime?
I thought it was because it looks like it. I used to
Yeah.
love Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
Yu-Gi-Oh is an anime.
Yeah.
Is an anime.
I used to love when he played the cards and they came to life. I'm like, could you imagine if it was like an AR version of this? That'd be
Ooh.
cool.
Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh makes so much money till this
Yeah.
day. Oh my god! If only my colleague Sir Gaston,
Alchemist 1.
Alchemist One, if he
Yeah.
was here, my friend,
It's funny because somebody told us he was going to be a part of this episode, and then
right?
then
And we were
decided to
happy.
cut
It's
him.
like you're gonna have somebody extra to talk about anime. Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
I
I forgot to give him the notice ahead of time. We did talk about it though.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so Yu-Gi-Oh was an anime, then it became a United States an American cartoon.
Oh
in a
my
sense, yes.
god! Do we have to go over this again?
I'm just saying, because he said, his first sentence was, "Did you know that Yu-Gi-Oh was an anime?" So if it
Well,
was, what is it now?
It
It
is.
It is.
Oh, okay.
It's about the origin. It's everything comes over to the U.S., but it's about where it originated.
Exactly.
I know that. I get
So,
that part.
so let me
I
ask
think
you,
I understand
your
that.
BMW, even though it's a German car,
It's a German car.
it's made in down Tallahassee. It's still a German.
No, it's not made in Tallahassee. But
No,
anyway,
but
go
I'm
ahead.
saying if it's made in Tallahassee, is it still a German car?
Nope, it's American made.
Okay, because those cars are made in America. They're not imported on fucking trucks and shit over here.
I know.
So
They
then
are.
you're saying it's an American car, not a German car.
It's designed in Germany and manufactured in well, some of them are manufactured here, but they're designed in Germany.
Basically, it's like these animes that
So
are
we sidetracking
designed.
here. Are we
They're
sidetracking here?
designed in Japan, but they're drawn in America for TV. Oh, see how that works?
Yeah,
Unagi.
hentai.
Oh Lord. Oh no. He
Yo,
Oh my God,
He's
Messiah.
gonna be
So-
watching that hentai on his watch at work. Ooh,
Yo.
look at that one.
especially now that I just discovered that you can watch videos on the Apple Watch. Shit, I
gonna
thought I
be
knew
like-
everything about Apple, but shit, I'm fucking behind.
You're gonna be like Dragon Balls. Go.
Oh, those balls are gonna be dragging when he starts seeing those things.
Ooh-wee.
All right, so what's the most popular anime?
Whoa. We were talking about it. Dragon Ball C.
Is it Dragon Ball's all?
Dragon Ball C is currently one of the most popular anime today because it has a culture, a huge culture. Now, one of the longest running consistent anime of all time is One Piece. If you could put my picture up there.
Listen, you say that like I haven't put the picture up every time you brought
know
up
you-
something.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
know.
man.
I
I got
apologize.
He's
one
on
job.
point. Shake Monster's on point.
I got
He's
one
on point.
job.
He has one job. That anime right there. That is
So
You guys
okay,
just
what's
forget that it's
popular?
a delay for us.
What's popular about that?
so. One Piece is an animated show about a kid that wants to find the One Piece. The One Piece was left by the king of the previous king of the pirates, who is pretty much the biggest treasure you can find in the whole world. If you find
So it has
you
to do with
become the-
treasure.
Yes, if you find that treasure, you become the next king of the pirates. But Oda, which is the creator of One Piece, is taking you on this 20+ year journey to explain to you how this kid became, if he becomes king of the pirates. But this
So-
anime is consistent. It hasn't taken a break since 1999
So wait, so this kid has been trying to find this one piece for 20 years.
for 20 years. But
And has he been able to entertain you for that long? Apparently,
hell
right?
freaking yes.
Because it's still popular.
#1 selling anime today.
So this kid is just either a dumbass or it's taking him this. He must be like.
There's no technology. Remember, there's no technology.
So it takes place in what era? The pirate days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, pirates.
Oh, yeah.
No, it takes in 2022. That's what took place.
Sailor
2022.
Moon.
Yeah. No, but this anime, I believe it's about to hit 1,000 episodes pretty soon.
Jesus.
1,000 episodes, Messiah. You know how long that is? If you
Yeah,
watch,
it's 1,000 episodes.
yeah, stupid, no shit.
Did you guys say Sailor Moon before? I missed my cue.
No, we didn't
No,
say
no,
it.
you
No,
good,
we
you
didn't
good.
say. I was just fucking around.
Oh, well, I just threw it up.
You're good.
By the way,
Um,
yeah, it's also another popular, but we'll talk about that one next.
With One Piece though, it sells so much. It's just because the story is still entertaining. Aishiro Oda, which is their creator, and now let me explain to you. Creators of manga, it's called mangakas or mangakus over in Japan because the creators. Over here, we call them manga creators, but they have their own
Okay,
lingo.
to the people that don't know, especially me, what's
Yes.
a manga?
A manga is cartoon. It's a crap. It's a comic book, but
Okay,
originated in Japan, obviously.
okay.
So it's
Are they
not,
cool looking? They must be cool drawings, bro.
bro. The anime is the same on paper.
That's cool.
If you see a crazy animated scene on animated overall on
Yeah.
paper, it looks dope. It's just that on animated, obviously they gotta cut down some ties just because they look kind of weird.
Viper has a question.
If only the difference between a Japanese anime and American cartoon were created, because anime, unlike cartoons, though, they have bloodbath, and people are suckers for bloodbath.
I think what it has to do with is anime was not created for children.
Yep.
Anime was created for young adults,
For young adults,
where cartoons in America are created for children.
for children.
So there's violence, there's cursing, there's nudity. Anime gives you is watching like a regular movie, but in comic book fashion, and then they went into animated fashion, where cartoons are designed for young kids to keep entertained.
But cartoons are violent.
No,
Nope.
You ever
cartoons
watch
are
Bugs Bunny?
But
Elmo
regardless,
Fudd?
they're designed to keep kids occupied, and that's all they're really designed to do.
Yep.
They're designed to get kids away from their parents for a couple hours, so their parents can go play, with their Dragon Balls.
So
Yeah.
here's a quick here's a I don't know if this is a trick question or this is just a stupid question.
Hit me.
Kill Bill 2. Is that an anime?
Kill Bill.
Yeah, there's a section which they introduce the girl with the spiky ball, but it's a drawing.
Once again, where was it created?
Kill Bill 2 was here.
So then you already answered your damn question. It's not an anime.
But have you seen it? Have you seen the animation part?
It's not
So
an
was
anime,
that would
though.
that be considered?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you it was a trick or it was a dumb question. One of those two was gonna be.
Why is it that it's good? We're gonna be doing this for an hour, and he's still not gonna understand the concept.
Nope.
Bro, because you said your definition of cartoon is made to entertain kids and all that.
No.
And
No, I
animated-
didn't say that was the definition. He said,
Okay.
why is it more popular? I said, because.
Oh, okay,
right?
okay.
The definition is it's made in America or it's made in, Japan or created there.
Because it's bloody.
Created, not made, where it's created. But
Yeah, because that cartoon version of Kill Bill is bloody, bro.
Well, that's because people create cartoons now that are based off of anime. They understand there's a following, there's a market, so people are always going to mimic it, right? So there are going to be cartoons that are created that are for adult purposes, but they're still not anime.
Yep, because they're created in the USA. Now, the reason anime takes off because anime gives you a wider range of variety. So you got animes that'll teach you about life lessons. There's anime they'll teach you about fighting. There's anime even about fishing.
That's
Believe
a
it or
good
not.
one.
Yeah,
I like
there's
that one.
anime about volleyball, but the intensity behind
Yeah, there's even
it,
baseball.
yes, but the intensity behind it is what drives people to watch it.
Yeah,
That's
have
the
you ever
whole
seen
point.
I seen a clip of the baseball one. I was like, oh, this is interesting. Yo, they give a different twist to baseball. I'm like, shit, I would watch this.
Right?
I would watch this.
Yeah, just because the intensity of it gives you life lessons and
like
stuff
the
like
way-
that.
The pitcher's getting ready to throw the ball, like all the intensity they built into the animation, the sound just before he released the ball. Then when he releases the ball, how it follows the ball and it creates this little like weird ass like intensity
ripple
to
effect,
it. That you're
yeah.
like, holy shit, this is better than watching actual baseball.
See,
So it's
See?
like, I
As
don't
a
watch
person that
baseball like
doesn't-
that.
see, as a person that doesn't watch anime, you did research on anime. You're like, holy fuck, I want to watch
Yeah.
anime now.
Listen,
Yeah.
Yamcha had a whole thing about baseball back in DBZ.
Oh yeah, he did.
Who?
Yamcha from Dragon Ball
Who?
Z.
Oh, okay. Because you left me like I was like, I don't know who Jump Jaw is.
Who you say? Who you say?
Jump
Yeah.
Jaw?
Who?
Jump Jaw?
Who?
Jump Jaw.
Yamcha?
Who is it?
Yamcha?
Oh, Young Cha. Oh, I thought you said Jump Cha.
All right, I'm done. I can't do.
I got Gohan right here. It's not Yamcha, but I got
Yeah.
Gohan.
All right.
Is
Yeah, America. I will add legendary anime fan over there. I do agree. The censorship in America will always keep it down compared to what you're
Yeah,
getting.
but
Go ahead.
go ahead. I'm sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
No,
'Cause
that's
I'm
what
gonna
you
make a
do
point.
today. Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
make a point right
Nope,
after.
go ahead, make your point.
No, go ahead. Finish.
This guy, this person's watched anime since they're like 4 years old. They've been watching it forever.
I don't know who you is anime, but I love you, bro. Or sis,
Yeah, but
whoever you are.
here's the thing, though. America chooses what they want to censor because, like, you watch movies now, like movies in the '80s to compare to movies now is totally two different things, and there's a lot of things that
It
are
is.
more. A lot of things that are more.
I swear, is tonight your night of saying just stupid shit?
I'm not just saying stupid shit.
You
I'm just
are.
saying
America
you're saying
chooses
the
what it wants to
censorship.
censor. So you mean no other country chooses what they want to censor?
they do.
Okay, so what's your
But
fucking
you're
point?
saying the censorship, it should be to a point now where they shouldn't censor that cartoons over here
Why?
right? Because it's an anime. It's anime being aired over here. So why would they censor it?
Because a 6-year-old kid's watching it. They're
Exactly.
gonna censor it. What the fuck do you?
Yeah, but they play Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto.
But they can't. They have to get an adult to buy it for them.
Yeah. So
So
anime
unless they
is-
say, look, we're not going to put it on public television, you can only purchase it. That's one thing, right? Which they do. There are versions you can get if you purchase. You have to go and have somebody 18 or older purchase Call of Duty for that 6-year-old. At that time, they're no longer responsible for what's aired. But if you're going to watch free TV on cable, they're not going to let that shit. That's what the censorship's for.
Oh, because
Okay.
American television.
Somebody's a little testy today. Look. Did you rest? Did you rest, Jack
No,
Monster?
first of all, listen, I'm just, your stupidity is all out here today. Like,
it's
no
all over the
offense, bro,
place.
but
I
it
don't
is-
know anything. I don't know about anything about anime. I'm asking
No, but
questions.
I don't need you to know about anime. I need you to know about common sense. Well, America censors its own stuff because no other country does. Like,
What does that have to do with like? I'm just saying that we're describing it as because anime is not as big. Well, it's not as it's different from Japan because of the censorship. And then you're like, yeah, because America likes to censor the cartoons. I'm like, yeah, they also like to be choosy of what they want to censor. What's stupid about that? Because it's true. They like to be choosy of what they want to censor.
But every country's choosy about what they want to censor.
Of course.
Do you know in China you're only allowed? I think it's like 30 American films a year are allowed to go into China.
No, I didn't know that, but that's actually interesting.
Do you know that anime is banned in China?
Is it?
Yeah.
Because
I was gonna ask something. I was gonna ask something stupid. I was
this
gonna ask
country
something
wants to
stupid, but
censor
I don't. Because I know Jack Monster's already at that point of that breaking point, so I'm just gonna stay shut.
No,
Say
I
it.
want to hear
Or
this.
maybe
now.
I
Go
might
ahead.
say it, but I
Go
was
ahead.
maybe I just say it for entertainment purposes. But
Go ahead.
and I was like,
Say,
but wait a minute. I was just saying, but wait a minute. They watch Japanese. I'm like, wait a minute. Chinese and Japanese, two different cultures. So I
Oh,
shut.
God.
I stopped
All right, let's get
myself.
back into anime, man. Let's not, let's get back into it.
Oh Lord.
You guys have like 15 more shows you want to talk about that we're not going to touch on.
All right, Sailor
Yes.
Moon. Talk to me about Sailor Moon. Anybody watch Sailor Moon? Because it was big in the 80s. I mean, 90s. Sorry, it was big in the 90s.
I watched Sailor Moon when I was a kid. I haven't.
What was
touched
big
it ever
about that
since.
show?
It was about. So, to be honest, I don't know much. That's
Okay.
how long ago I watched it. I didn't watch much of Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon, as you can see right here, you get Sailor Moon, Sailor Venus, Sailor Mars, Mercury. It's just girls that take over the name of different planets and stars, stuff like that. I don't know much about Sailor Moon, to be honest, because I wasn't.
But
that
what
much-
attracted you to watch it when you were young?
I was a kid watching cartoons, maybe,
Okay.
but I realized as I grow up that there was anime, not cartoon.
Okay.
You feel me? You feel me?
I feel you.
But when it came to anime like that, like Sailor Moon, I did not watch it much. Although anime Sailor Moon has been rendered like the top tier anime of all time.
It has. When I
Because
looked
it
at
is,
it, yeah.
it just that good. The animation of it, the art style, it's like Akira. I didn't send you a picture of Akira. I apologize, Check Monster. Akira's an amazing anime.
That's right.
Like Akira is just an amazing anime. It's like one of the greatest things ever. He needs to watch Your Under Arrest, Sailor Moon. Oh my goodness, DNA Neon Genesis. Evangelion, Neon Genesis Evangelion is an amazing anime. If you're going through a midlife crisis, recommended. Let's comment.
So Viper has a good question.
Comic-Con includes everything.
Yeah, it's an anime's included.
Yes.
Because
Comic-Con
remember,
includes
they
everything.
have what we call they call Magna. I can't pronounce the damn word.
Isn't it Magma? I'm gonna shut up. Manga.
Yeah, manga.
Manga
is because it's
Liquid
a comic book. They have that
magma.
stuff there. But
Yes.
how about we throw up this one? Because I'm pretty sure Messiah is the one who threw me up this one, thinking this was anime.
Oh, let's see what it is.
I'm curious. That is.
No, it's not.
Like,
That's a cartoon.
Well, this is one of my favorite ones I love to watch. And I
Yeah.
immediately, for some reason, I know it's a cartoon because it was designed
Golden
here,
Boy.
right?
Correct.
All
He's
right.
learning.
So
I'm so
but the
proud
reason
of my
why-
little man growing up. So
the reason why I love that one is because I love martial arts. And doing my research on that, they actually use real martial art forms to make the actual cartoons and the different art fighting styles.
Bendings, yes.
Yes, I thought it was pretty cool. I was like, holy shit. And it instantly became like one of my favorite cartoons. I notice I
Avatar
said
The Last-
cartoons, not anime, right?
Yeah, you're learning.
Yeah. Avatar The Last Airbender is actually one of the best cartoons there is out there. Just because the story is so deep and rich
It
behind
is.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about what they're doing?
Yes. I
What
heard
is they
that
doing?
They try to do a continuation of the Aang story from
No,
Avatar.
even bigger than that. They developed their own movie or their own production company like Marvel Studios, and they are trying to have a universe.
That's
Oh.
interesting.
They're
With
gonna-
Legend of Korra and
Like
so
with
they're
them-
gonna
no,
have
they want to
each-
go. They want to go deep. They want to go like into the past avatars, future avatars, in
Ooh,
between
that's bad.
story avatars. They want to create a whole universe just like the Marvel movies did and all that. They want to have an anime or a Avatar world, and they have Avatar Studios coming out.
Yeah,
It's gonna be part of,
on Nickelodeon Plus, the new
no,
streaming
Paramount
service.
Plus.
Oh, it's Paramount. Oh, I
Yeah,
see. I tried
Paramount.
making that shit up.
Yeah, it's part of Paramount Plus.
You trying
They're
to
gonna be
create
doing
one that's not even out there, Louis? Messiah?
Yeah, I tried to make it up because it wasn't Nickelodeon, right? Wasn't it?
But Nickelodeon's part of Paramount, I think. They have a
Okay.
partnership thing.
I legit did not know that.
That's gonna be
That's
interesting.
actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes, because they'll be able to learn more about Avatar Roku, Avatar Kyoshi.
Yep. That's the thing. There's so many stories that people would be into checking out.
Yeah.
So
Like,
So
why-
yeah, because the movie they made, I think it was the guy who made Sixth Sense made a movie, the Avatar movie. Like I was like,
that was trash.
it was
Yeah,
trash. I was
it
like,
was horrible.
horrible.
and Netflix
Why?
is supposed to be doing a show about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully they do it right, because that movie,
Yeah. Almost ruined
Man.
Avatar for me.
bruh. That
Great
movie was
Teacher
just was
Onzuka,
Ur.
the greatest anime that I ever watched in my life. I'm not familiar with that one.
great teacher Onizuka. Let me find out. Let me find out what you're putting me on. Let me see.
We're learning some new shit.
I mean, I'll throw some stuff out because I have pictures of them. But I mean, I watched some. I did love some of the old school shit. This was This is like one of my top favorite ones of all time. Trigun. I don't know what it was about this
Yes.
one, but I
Who?
fucking love this Trigun.
Trigon.
His
I've never
arm,
I sent you
heard
one of
that.
those too.
his arm, he lost his hand or his arm or something, and it would turn into like this huge, crazy blaster. But he was just a dead bullseye. He couldn't miss when he shot, but he was just this really nice, goofy guy that you really just didn't know. You know, you didn't take him for this badass. It was amazing. I watched that series 4 or 5 times in like
Yup.
a year, over and over.
Is it
again.
cool?
Oh, it's so
It's
cool.
amazing.
It's fucking
So the
dope.
story behind Trigon is it's a legendary outlaw called Vasher Stampede. He's the most wanted man in the world because everywhere he goes, he creates a stampede. He's also known as a humanoid typhoon. Wherever he goes, there's always a ruckus. Actually, it doesn't have to happen with him. He's not the one causing it. It's just that everybody wants a piece of his fortune. He's broke, but he has
Well,
to
what
want
happened
it.
was though is he's an outlaw because the weapon I talked about, it
Yeah.
fired out of his control where he couldn't stop it, and he destroyed a literal like town. Like, I mean, we're talking about like city blocks upon blocks, completely leveled it all. And the thing was, it wasn't his fault, but obviously he's the one being blamed for it. So everybody wants a piece of him because if they beat him, they become legendary. And so that's why he's like he says it's literally everywhere he goes. Once somebody finds out it's him, every bad dude on the block wants a piece of him, and they all come.
That sounds
after
like
him.
a good show to watch.
But the thing is, like, that he doesn't do much.
No.
He just walking. Oh, there he is. Fireworks, fire. They open fire, and this guy, he's good. Trust me, he's good with the gun, and he can dodge bullets.
Yeah.
He's that fast. Like, this guy's amazing.
So how's the animation on it? Is it like cool animation?
Oh yeah, it's good. I mean, especially for back then, the artistry was amazing. This is another one that I was watching at the same time. Cowboy Bebop. That was another great.
I've heard of that one.
That one I loved. That was a good one from because those were all like this is what started me into the anime world because this was on the Adult Swims late at night, and I would just I had insomnia growing up, so I'd just stay up watching this shit, and it was just amazing.
Yes, it was beautiful. Cowboy Bebop, if you want a sad story and an anime character to love and you break your heart when you see the ending of it, watch Trike.
Was it called
Cowboy Bebop?
Cowboy Bebop?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cowboys in space, pretty much.
Oh, that's cool.
And then one other one that was right in this was the trifecta kind of the stuff I watched back then. Inuyasha.
Inuyasha. I've heard of that.
Inuyasha, not Inuyasha.
These are the Washa? Washa what?
Inuyasha. You said Inuwa. Inuwa.
No, I didn't. He did.
No, you did. That's what.
No, that's what he said. I said Inuyasha.
Oh.
Just
I did say Inuyasha. Yeah, I did say the W. So what is this about?
This is like it's about a guy who's kind of like, he's not necessarily a guy. He's like half dog, but he's possessed by like a demon.
No, he's half demon.
He's half, but wasn't he possessed? He wasn't born with the demon, was he?
Yep, he is.
Okay, I forgot.
So
yeah, that's true. He has semen in him.
What?
You ever seen that? You ever seen?
I was going to talk.
What's that movie with the four buddies that was going to marry? They get married. There was always a beef going on. That was to adventure.
What?
With Andy Galifianakis. Andy, what's his name? What's the movie?
Listen, I don't know. You threw me off when you said
Zach Galifianakis. What's his name?
About I can't remember now.
Listen,
The one where he got pushed out by Mike Tyson.
Yeah. So you know at the end he's like, because and then he goes, yeah, it's true. He has semen in him. So it's something like.
Oh Lord,
you're so stupid.
That's horrible.
Anyways, go ahead.
Inuyasha is about this guy who is half demon, half human. He's
I'm about whole world.
Yeah, you are. You are.
Ghost in the Shell. That was another one. Yep, that I watched in that same era.
Yep,
I've heard of that one. Ghost in the Shell. Since you guys said yes, you guys recognize it better than I do. What was that about?
Well, they actually have a movie of it.
Yes, they do.
Do they?
With Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, it's an actual movie.
Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about.
That's probably where you heard it from.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I like how you didn't let me finish what Inuyasha was.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But it's fine.
No, go ahead.
No,
I'm curious
Inuyasha's about this guy who is half human, half demon. His dad, who is the demon, left two swords. One, which is the one that he has, which is only controlled by him, who is a half human, half demon. The other, which is the strongest sword, and the other one, which his brother has, who is a full demon, which resurrects the dead. So the big brother, who has the sword that resurrects the dead, wants his sword because his sword is the strongest one. But the big brother wants power, so he wants that sword. So his big brother's in search for him to kill him. He's in search of another demon to kill him because it's crazy. You gotta watch it. It's just a crazy love story.
So it's beef between the brothers. Sibling rivalries.
In a sense, yes and no. Because the thing is with Inuyasha, he doesn't have beef with his brother. His brother has beef with him.
Okay.
So his brother's trying to kill him to get his sword, but he can't kill him.
So here's
one
that I ran into when I was doing research. Gundam. Something suit Gundam.
Mobile suit.
What is it? Oh, Mobile Suit Gundam. What is that about? Because I know it's huge.
Yo, Mobile Suit Gundam. Listen, I gotta take a deep breath for this one.
Because I know, wasn't there a big thing that I think it's Japan or China has a real life one?
Japan.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. I just said. We just
All right,
said.
so Japan has a real life one.
We
Go
just
ahead.
said. We just said the anime is banned in China.
Yes.
We just said the anime originated
I don't
in
write
Japan.
these things down, bro. I just go and talk.
That was beautiful. That's beautiful.
Go ahead.
With Gundam, there's I want to say like 20 different branches of Gundam. It's pretty much robots, mechs and
Okay.
robots fighting each other. If you like mechs and you like robots, that's your goal. Any of them will be fine, but like legendary anime fan right here, Gundam Wing, Mobile Suit Gundam, those beautiful. There's
Because I know Gaston is that's like one of his favorites.
yes, of course, because it's amazing.
Okay.
Gundam is amazing. The story behind it, the artwork behind it, it's just so good. If you stop to just watch how you see the mechs in space battle each other, you're like, holy shit. The producers and creators actually spent time drawing and putting paper on paper on paper on paper just to get this 100 times right. You'd be surprised.
So
That sounds good.
I'm going to jump into the two that are more recent because then we can start getting wrapping things up. So I'm going to jump into the two that are more recent that I think are huge. One everybody knows is hugely popular, which is Hero Academy.
Yes.
Absolutely fan favorite. I love this one. I think it's very well done. I love the artwork. I love the fights. I love the story behind it. That's one you can check out, Lewis. That's newer out there.
Is that the one we were talking about, Goldo, at the break, a lunch break?
Yes.
The one with the cool animation that Jose had with the lights.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, Roshi Kenshin and Yu Yu. I can't
Hakusho.
pronounce it. Yeah, we have pictures of those too. Those are two we were going to talk about. We were just running a little low on time, but yes, those are.
Damn, I
two
didn't
more that are
realize it's already
amazing.
almost an hour. So you get me
Yeah.
talking on anime, I can talk for a long ass time because anime is
That's good.
beautiful. But My Hero Academia is actually one of the big 3 new animes that is of the decade, which goes on par with the Black Clover and 7 Deadly Sins, which is the new big
See, the
3.
Black Clover, I don't know about as much as like Attack on Titan. I would have
Yes.
put like over that. Seven Deadly Sins is one that I was going to put up there because to me, I think because of Netflix, it was one
Yeah.
that I've really gotten into.
Wait,
that's
so
another.
did-
That's another.
So what's it
half-
called? 7 Deadly Sins, like the video game, the mobile game.
Yeah,
It's actually
Okay.
the mobile game is based off of that anime.
Oh, okay, cool.
it's a great. I think I like it too because it's more that classic artwork that I grew up with.
Yes.
So it's not. I think that's one of the other things I always like about it. Is it reminds me of my childhood.
How many episodes are there? Like, is it something
There's
I
a
could
couple
watch?
seasons. There's a movie.
There's 2 movies.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
There's 2 movies. There's a couple seasons. It's still
on
not
Netflix?
ended. Yes.
Okay.
But season 2 is a Netflix adaptation, which is disgusting because it's not even a season 2. It's like a pre-season.
I just threw up the picture of one of the ones that Legendary was talking about.
Oh, I'm waiting for
What
it to
is that
show
one?
up. Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
I sent that to you as well.
I know. I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I was just throwing it up because that's one you sent, and that's one I remember watching all the time as well.
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho, bro. If there's a guy that can talk shit the most, it's Yu Yu Hakusho. There was a meme. It's like who can talk the most shit, and you had Escanor from the 7 Deadly Sins, Vegeta, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh. And the meme said Vegeta can talk to his death. It's like Vegeta came to King Yami's palace and talked to his death. Like Yu Yu Hakusho, bro, it's a really good anime. If you want something to watch late 90s, early 2000 anime, Lewis, Messiah.
Are they good?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Would I find them on Netflix?
No, but then I
No.
threw up real quick. I threw up Attack on Titans because that's one of
That's
the
the
other,
huge one. I only
that's one
seen
of the
season
top
1
three,
of
I
that.
think. That one's really good too. I thought that
Yes.
was well done.
Attack on
So.
Titan is beautiful. The new
There's something about that I didn't like. I watched the first season. I thought it was cool. But there was something I just couldn't go back to it. I don't know what it was.
Talk to
but
me.
it's huge.
that's
It's
what
a
she
huge
said.
cartoon. A lot of people talk about it. They like huge fans of that.
Don't call it a cartoon again. You're
I
gonna
know.
get
I was
slapped.
waiting for you to say
Sorry,
something.
the anime.
Don't.
Yeah, it's a huge anime.
The
I
wala
watched the first
pendejo.
season.
The wala.
I watched the first season. I thought it was cool, but I for some reason I couldn't go back to season 2. I couldn't watch the rest. I don't know why. It's just I watched episode 1, I think, of season 2, and then I stopped, and I just didn't go back to it. But I hear everybody talking about it like it's this big ass thing.
Yeah, Bob is a good one. Yes. The thing with Attack on Titan is not for everybody. Attack on Titan is an amazing anime, yes, but it's not for everybody. It does have a great story behind it. Oh, beyond deep meanings. It's like it makes you wonder about life in a sense, because with the recent adaptation of the anime, season 4, it just makes you wonder, shit, is this really in real life? Because somebody made an adaptation like, what if it was in real life? It makes so much sense explaining it. And I'm like, God damn, it makes sense. Like
I think somebody broke it down to me. They said they has to do something like with Germans and during that era, and then they turned it into like a cartoon. It was like the German and Jewish people, like that type of thing. And I'm like, because I never watched the whole thing. I'm like, I couldn't. I thought it was interesting. I was like, okay, that's interesting, but how does it correlate to that?
It's wild. It's wild. Once you watch it, you'll be able to understand. But also, if you have a chance to read the manga, I know you're not.
So the manga's better?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
On any anime, manga's always better.
So it's like the book is always better than the movie, basically. Yeah. Okay.
Because on the thing is with manga, it's raw. On anime, some of them are censored down. There's some stuff on, let's say, right here, Attack on Titan, that happened on the manga that they didn't show it on the anime, even though it happened. It's just that it was either too complex or they didn't care to animate it. They just cut it out. It happens with every anime.
So I'm going to throw up, somebody sent me a top 10 list. It was back in May 2019. So I guess it's a couple years old, but I just figured we'd throw it up. We talk about it, right? You know, Attack on Titan, Black Clover 2, we talked about. Demon Slayer, that's another one I liked. Hunter x Hunter, I thought that was a great one. Beautiful. It's very weird. It's about a kid who went fishing and he was looking for his dad, but it was still awesome. Yep. JoJo Bizarre. I never heard of that one. My Hero Academy, Adventure. Naruto, One Punch Man, that was another good one. It's funny because he just, have you ever heard of One Punch Man, Messiah?
I've heard of that one, yeah.
Yeah, the guy who just walks around bored because, he can beat everybody's ass with one punch. He's like, well, what the fuck's the point? Dude, it's fucking hilarious.
I heard it's making fun of actually comic books or superheroes, sorry.
Yeah, like I said, he's able to beat everybody's ass with one punch. So he's just like kind of bored. He got strong. You know how he got strong and powerful?
How?
Yep.
By doing 1,000 sit-ups, 1,000 push-ups, running 1,000 miles.
I should have worn my shirt. I have his shirt.
Dude, this dude did nothing special other than exercise and became the baddest motherfucker in that universe.
I have his
shirt. Is it funny?
Oh, it's so funny.
It's hilarious. I have his shirt. I bought his shirt. I went to Comic-Con and I actually bought his shirt. It says hero training. Yeah. He just pretty much a guy that want to be a hero for fun. And he actually became so strong that is no longer fun. Yes, he want to be a hero, but every enemy that he meets, just one punch. That's it.
Yeah. I could imagine that.
Because he's that strong.
All right, let's hop in to the last part. Before we get to the fuck out of here section, though, of the day, we do want to give a congratulations out to our brother in arms who's not with us. Had a big day today, graduation day. So
yes, sir.
A couple pictures up. Tell us about it, Mazai. You said you watched it. I didn't get to, unfortunately.
I didn't get to watch it, but I didn't get to watch the ceremony. So my fault, Nelly. I didn't get to watch the ceremony. I was told, but I was in the meeting when it happened. And it's up there now. You can watch it. It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix.
On Netflix?
Damn.
It's on Facebook, and it's there. I guess they keep it there.
Is I don't have Facebook. That's why I couldn't get a part of it.
Yeah. So his wife
make a Facebook.
His wife sent me. I asked her for the pictures. I'm like, can you send me pictures of Nelly's graduation? And she sent it.
So big shout out to our boy Nelly. We miss you. We love you.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're gonna come home soon, and maybe one day you'll come up here by me and visit if I can't go down there by you. But
yes,
we wish you the best.
You're still holding on to that drink?
What? Oh yeah. It's.
He still
while he
hasn't
looks
cracked
for
it.
it,
He's really waiting
yeah.
for Nelly.
Oh wait, it's right here actually.
while he looks for it, for those of you guys that are here that don't know, Nelly is actually our fourth horseman. So he's actually right now on military leave. Thank you for serving our country, my guy. But he's actually our fourth member because it's Generation Shock. It's about 4 guys. So thank you, Nelly, for your
Told you, Nelly,
services.
I won't crack this until you get out. Let's go.
Yep.
And not in jail, you know.
There you go. The
Let my
finish.
people go. So once you come back, you know you'll be here again. And people, we miss you. We all miss him. You know, Nelly's just one of our colleagues, our main man, our singer, our dancer, our goofy guy, our sexy man. That's our Nelly.
All right.
Congrats,
So,
my guy.
with that being said, let's hop into the everybody's favorite segment, but everybody's hatred intro. And here we
No,
go.
you're the only one who hates that intro.
There he goes talking over it. There he goes, talking over the intro again. Yay! Way to go! Every time.
I know. But yeah, you're the only one who hates that intro. But by the
I'm
way,
not
I
the
told
only
you,
one.
right? I told
not
you
the only one.
on what was it?
Go
Oh yeah,
on.
on Monday I told you I
We're
had a
gonna
writer's
put-
block. I'm trying to create a new intro
Listen,
because you
we're
hate it
gonna-
so much.
We're gonna put up a poll on Instagram and let
Well, yeah,
the people vote.
Let's do it.
Let the people
Let's
vote.
do it.
Do you want a new one or do you want to keep that shitty one?
Well, I'm trying to come up with a new one anyways.
Oh Lord.
Who's gonna start it off?
I'll start it off. So let me for my people who got your stimmy. Listen, I work at retail, motherfucker. I work retail. I was stuck at work today, 9.5 hours, because you got your stimmy and you decided to spend it all in one go. That's good for the economy. Yes. Bad for me that I'm stuck in one department helping 7 people at the same time. Don't come bitching at me. There's nobody to help you because we're understaffed. It's not my problem that you got your stimmy. You want to spend it all in one day with your 7 children. Okay? Good, you got a big bag. But fuck out of here trying to spend it all in one day and be like, yo, help me. I need your help right now. You're going to make commission on this. I don't make commission. Okay? So fuck out of here. Go help yourself out. Get your 7 children out of my store. Bye. Fuck out of here.
Okay.
Good money, though.
Did you get your stimmy?
Oh, hell yeah.
Did you get your stimmy check, Monster?
Thank you,
Yeah,
Daddy
okay.
Biden.
I haven't gotten my stimmy yet.
You
It's
not
not even
getting
fair.
one.
You
Mr.
got
2
2
BMW.
BMWs.
Yeah.
So I still need a stimmy. bro.
Listen,
Shit.
if you need a
BMW?
stimmy, go watch your
feed me, Biden.
go watch your
Biden, feed
thing
me.
afterwards, and it will give you a stimmy.
Yo, that's wild.
Speaking of stimmies, anyways, I want to go next.
All right.
So
Oh.
there's this refinancing company in Florida called RP Funding, right?
Oh, well.
And if you lived in Florida, you have seen the commercials where it says, "I will pay your closing costs, this and that, and I am Arnold Palmer, and we cover closing costs and we'll take care of you." Cool, love it, boom. So doing my research, I need to refinance my house, because I need to save more money. So save me money. Started off in January 4th. It is May 18, and we still trying to do this shit. Right? And it only takes 40 days, 45 days to 30 to 45 days to do closing. Now, this is where I get pissed off. They're sending me, and we need to talk to you over the phone. So we talked over the phone. Are you this person? Do you ever live in this area? No. Are you this person? No. I'm like, Lewis is a real common name. I get it. But my social doesn't match any of those people, right? Like, no. I'm like, okay, so why are you asking me if I'm all those people? Are you looking at my history based on my name, or are you using my social? Which one are you using? Why the fuck are you asking me for all these people? No. Next thing. Hey, I want to add the money I'm gonna put down into the loan. I built enough equity. I want to add it to it. Okay, cool. What's gonna be my total? Oh, your total's gonna go up $200. $200? God, why is it gonna go up $200 if you're only adding $5,000 to the 176? Why does it have to go up $200? Oh, I'm sorry, my math was wrong. I was adding your HOA. I go, my HOA is not even $200. Are you talking to me, Lewis? This Messiah, or are you talking about somebody else? Again, confusing me with somebody else. Third thing, yeah, we're ready to close. Congratulations. Next email, 3 days later. Oh yeah, you have to. There's a federal tax lien on your check monster. Let me finish. Fuck you. There's a federal lien on your tax on your house. I'm like, okay. So wait a minute. I checked. No, there is no lien. I pay all my taxes. I always pay my taxes. I don't lie about that shit. Because in this country, you can get away with murder, but you can't get away with owing the IRS. Anyways, next thing you know, we find out that, again, they send the wrong email to the wrong person. You fucking sending me the wrong information now scares me that you're sending my information to somebody else. So fuck out of here with that shit. Let's get with the closing. Let's finish this shit so I don't have to rant about it for 3 minutes and Check Monster's giving me the hurry the fuck up, motherfucker. Fuck out of here.
This is back. Remember when we first started the show? This is a reminder of when we first started the show. Remember I used to tell you, hey bro, do me a favor. Like sometimes you don't realize it, but you start going off in a tangent. And you'll drag these stories out instead of getting to the point. And you've been really good about that. You've been really, really good about that. And then all of a sudden tonight, I think the drink got to you a little bit.
It went out the window.
I just wanted to share the whole history behind
it. I know it was a long history though.
Yeah. Bro, it started in January 4th. We're in March 16th, and we're still
I felt like I started in January 4th. Listen to it, and it's March 18th. Oh,
but go ahead.
All right, so I got two of them, but they're all it's part of the same story. So, and believe me, I make my stories nice and short and sweet. So I was supposed to go golfing on Sunday, and unfortunately, the golf courses weren't opening up yet. So I was hitting up my two buddies. We were trying to make plans. They're off. I'm off. I'm never off on Sundays. So we're like, all right, let's go golfing. I'm like, all right, cool. We couldn't find nothing. So finally, one of them was like, screw it. Let's go watch the golf tournament at a bar. Well, they live like an hour away because everybody that I know from that I hang out with are on the northern Jersey, up by Newark and the city and all that stuff, and I'm more west by PA. So we decided we're gonna split the middle, and we're gonna go ahead and meet at a bar in the middle. You know, it's a restaurant because you can't do it at a bar or whatever. So we get there, and I get there a little bit early. I park my car kind of as a downward slant. And I'm sitting there, and I put the e-brake on and everything. I get out my car, and all of a sudden I notice there's smoke coming out my hood, right? And then all of a sudden I notice is a bunch of liquid pouring out my car, right? I'm like, what the fuck, right? I pop the hood. Huh? What?
Nothing. I was like, antifreeze. Go ahead.
It was the coolant or something, right? But so the hose popped off. It all leaked out. It all went all over the place and everything, right? So the guy, though, that does my car is a friends with my sister and her boyfriend. That I'm actually got an invitation to go to his wedding. So I hit him up. I'm like, hey, man, what's going on? Is this serious? This motherfucker responds, welp, guess I didn't fasten that hose on properly. Fuck out of here, bro. What do you mean, welp? I guess I didn't fasten that hose on properly. Are you kidding me, man? Oh my goodness. So I'm like, so my mind's blown. I'm like, so what the fuck, man? Oh, so then we decide we go in, we have some drinks, we gamble on the thing, and the next thing you know, because we're gambling on the golf match, they're like, hey, let's go to the casino. So we go to the casino over in PA, lose some money there. Oh, don't want to talk about that. And we go to the bar. So we're sitting in the bar, and next thing I know, they're getting me involved in this stupid game on my phone. I don't play games on my phone. That's not who I am. But this game's called Mafia City, and I got a picture of it there. And I'm a part of their Mafia clan, right? Next thing I know, no, this story is not as long as yours. Fuck off.
Yes, it is. Yes,
no, I'm a two-parter.
It's as long.
No, first of all, my first punchline got you going. You know that was a good one.
The first one, Dave, was a good one. Go ahead.
Okay, see, that's the difference. I got to the first one quick. Now I'm getting to the second one, so fuck off. And so
that's what happened.
Next thing I know, I'm sitting there, I'm playing this game now all the fucking time. My battery runs dry like twice or three times.
You said Mafia City?
Huh? Mafia City? Yeah, okay. Fuck out of here with that game, man. That thing is a time killer, and it kills my battery, and that's all I have to say.
Is it on your cell phone?
Yes. Ooh, you can be part of our clan.
Oh. The clan?
You guys talking shit, but yeah, you guys love my punchlines. You guys are dicks.
I say nothing.
I ain't say shit.
I saw you type, you can't. I have evidence, bro. Z's.
Right. No, I think that was more about me.
No, that was not about you.
No, it was good. It was good.
All right. You know what?
but-
On that note, it's time to go. I love you guys. I love you all. Thanks
Hold
for
up
watching.
before-
Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you
let's
next
see
week.
what-
Hey, next week we're back live Wednesday, 10 p.m.
That's what I want to get at.
And we're at.
Thank you for tuning.
We got the right stuff. We put the hammer right down. Wanna be like us?